Everything we do is going to be about winning. Okay, we're going to learn to do things the right way, and that's the only way we're going to do them. Because if it doesn't help us, we're not doing it, man. That's just as simple as it gets. Win the Super Bowl.
That's
I
good.
mean it too. You know, one of the things that the only reason you become a head coach in this league, in my opinion, is to win. That's it. That's the bottom line. If you do it for any other reason, you're wrong.
Hey, Washington football fans, welcome back. Now, I'm not saying, but I've been saying, Sammis Reyes, he might be a Super Saiyan. Shout out to Louis T on that. I'm not saying, but I'm saying, and my Dragon Ball Z fans out there too. Sammis Reyes is special. Now, I know everyone was wowed out the gate because of his perfect 10 RAS score, his size, build. We all saw potential there. But there's a lot of freak athletes out there that don't make it. I mean, we got another guy on the roster, Nick Gugamos, that he has that kind of potential, but he hasn't stuck with the team yet. He hasn't, got, the praise, Reyes has. The reason I think Reyes is different and why I have so much confidence that he's going to be a stud, it all came from the first interview I heard when he joined with the team. I was hyped about his RAS score and everything, but I was like, kind of iffy on him. Then we got him, and I was like, okay, let's see what we could do. But after hearing him talk, I could just tell how intelligent the man was and how determined he was. And then hearing about his story, how he came here, the sacrifices he made for, his first goal, basketball, and to see what he was willing to do to reach those goals, leaving his family at such a young age. It got me pumped when I realized his new goal is to be a dominant tight end that can help this team win. Every time he has a mic in front of him, I feel it more and more. Every interview, just like the interview we saw yesterday. Now, a lot of people say all the right things to the media, but sometimes you can really tell if it's just lip service and if they're just saying what they're supposed to say. But you can feel Samus's sincerity through it. This guy wants to be successful. He'll do anything and push himself to be that. He's excited to learn, to develop, and grow into a dominant player. He also feels a connection to the team, the players, and the coaches. You blend that all together with all those physical tools he's working with, and I think we're seeing something special happening here. I got supreme confidence in this guy. You got like the Falcons out there. Took Kyle Pitts, 4th overall, and given his ability, it was a good move. Now, with that draft pick, it was worth it. Because not only does it give them a player with, physical traits similar to a guy like Sammis Reyes that we have, but they paid for all that football polish. That's what that draft pick did. Now, with a guy like Samus, we don't get that right away, but I still think they're a great comparison when you think about what Samus can be. Now, I'm not saying he can ever catch up to all that polish that Kyle Pitts has, But now that we've had a chance to see him play, you gotta see the kind of immense potential he has. I mean, comparing him to a guy like that, sure, a lot of the things that make Kyle Pitts so special are, his receiving abilities. But you get wide receivers to do all that stuff. Yeah, you like the mismatches with the coverage, but Sammis Reyes, he can eventually grow into that. Now, we got to watch his first football game of any kind, and it was at NFL level. And not only was he able to move the sticks twice, while almost flatlining a guy on the second one, by the way. That was awesome. I thought, Scott Turner could figure out ways to get that out of him, like no problem off the jump anyway. I thought he was going to be able to scheme him up some production, just from him being, such an athletic freak, like scheming it for him to be out there, 10 yards, catch a pass, that kind of stuff. And unlike a lot of people, I knew that the physicality wasn't going to be a problem either. Or a lot of people just thought this guy was going to be, 10-ply. Like, they thought this dude was going to be soft. And I don't know. I just knew he was going to be on the winning side of whatever collision he was in, just because of his physical and mental makeup. Like, you could tell this is a tough guy. But the most surprising and reassuring, I guess, thing about it was just how well he did in the blocking game. Man, he was garnering high praise from Coach Rivera. And Samus is a guy that he applies all his physical gifts to the techniques he's learned, along with 100% effort on every snap. That's scary. Like, that's a terrifying thing to go against. A guy that size, that much athletic potential, that's picking up these techniques, and he's trying harder than you. Like that's scary. Now, like I said, he might not be Kyle Pitts right out the gate. Who knows if he ever picks up that kind of fluidness in the receiving game. But he's definitely got some other surprises that I think within a couple years, even just now starting in football, I think he could be one of the best tight end in the NFL. Everybody's going to think I'm crazy, but you got that kind of determination. You jump out that quick and show that you can hang. Just think about when this all becomes second nature to him. It's going to be a scary, scary thing. And like I said, he's going to be different than a player like Kyle Pitts, but I think it's going to end up being, pretty close. And they spent like the 4th overall pick on that. And we basically got it for free. Just think about that. For free. Big shout out to Ron Rivera, the scouts, whoever was like, yeah, we got to get this guy. Great pickup. Can't wait to watch him progress, as a Washington football team player. And I was excited after the game. I talked about it a little bit in my last video. Seeing him in practice the next day, watching another awesome interview with him. I'm just full sold on this dude. And I think all you guys should be too. So, if you like the video, please like the video. Throw up a like there for Sammis Reyes being a future star. And, you guys watch this long. I love you. Peace. Oh, I have more videos out here soon on some things. I'm already working on them. So, trying to get the content out, almost daily. Trying to get back into the rhythm since, I kind of fell out there a little bit. So, yeah, hit the bell notification so you know when my videos come out. Also, if you're subscribed to me, and by some chance you're not subscribed to Bloodshot Sports, go over and hit that subscribe button for him too. He's close to $1,000. Let's get him past that. And, yeah. Like I said, y'all, peace.